What's up, everyone? Gids here for another video on Crystal of Atlan. And quick progress update, we've reached 50k power, so this is going to be a quick showcase on my character and all my future plans on how to strengthen my character further for more progression. Okay, so let's go. Alright, first up is gear showcase. So this is all my gear complete set and level 60 accessories as well. So level 60 accessory 1, 2, and 3. So we have activated 3-piece effect. Later on, once Queen Miradia Raid comes out, we should be able to upgrade these things as well, like Seal and Talisman. Also, be sure to still keep farming this thing, Origin Engraving from Void Nest, because you're gonna need like 15 pieces of this to be able to upgrade your Seal and Talisman, okay? Right, and then these things are all level 55, right? All level 55. Okay, and then Insignia, quick look at Insignia. So this is for my weapon, crit damage plus 8%. I mean, if we get a gold one, I might just slam it here. Well, I want the cryo Insignia, but if we can't get it, I think crit damage is the best one in here. And next we have Andre Insignia here, 2 out of 3. These are all from bags. I think these are all from bags. I never got it from drops, naturally, which is actually pretty lucky getting 2 copies of Andre. So it's untradeable anyway, so we use it. Next, we have Tokri Captain here. We don't have any other choice. I don't know if strength is better than 2%. I'm not down to test. I am not down to test. Next, we have Goramos here. I just used it. This thing as well. I think these ones, yeah, untradeable. So since it's already untradeable, I just put it in here as well. Like most of these things are coming from Insignia bags. That's why they are untradables. Okay, and then this thing, Ancient Falcon, CD rate. I mean, no other choice, right? There's no other choice. So we just slam it in there. Again, this one as well, no other choice. So I just slam this. Actually, crit damage 3% might be better, low-key. I don't think so, though. But yeah, this one is 5% crit damage, and then another 5% crit damage. I think 5% crit damage is better than 90 strength, no? Maybe. I feel like it's better. But yeah. And then this one, I mean, there's no other choices here, so we just slam this one. This was tradable, but I think this one was like 600k, so I opted to just use it instead of selling it. Or like 6, because it's not worth it at 600k. And then skill damage increase, this one's pretty good. So I just keep it in here as well. So again, 150 on Codex. 150 on Codex. So in terms of plans, trying to get this weapon to plus 17, I'm at failsafe 3, man. Like some other people can instantly get this one from 16 to 17 with no failsafe, while I still always need to get the failsafes, which is unlucky. But yeah, the plan is to get everything to plus 14, like all these things. That's why I'm keeping a lot of stable catalysts, so that once we get everything to plus 14, we slam them all. I'm gonna be slamming them all to try to get plus 15. So that's my plan, to get armor and accessories and seals into plus 15 territory. That's a plan, at least. So hopefully we get there. Hopefully we get there. All right. Next, we have circuits. So quick look into my circuits right here. I don't think they're the best. Wait, this thing sucks. What the heck? Physique and spirit? What the hell? Really? I'm keeping that? No way. How about this? This feels better already, although it has pyro enhance. Strength, crit damage, CD rate, cryo enhance. I think this one's better, no? I think this one's better, actually. Agility, CD rate, crit damage. This one's definitely better. I'll take it. Okay. Next we have strength, agility. Ooh, this one's perfect. This one's perfect. We keep that. Then P attack, cryo, and P crit. P def could be replaced here if we find something better. And then agility, P attack, and then cryo. Again, base HP can be replaced here if we get something better. Next up, we have skill damage plus 4%. So this one, M crit is not desirable, but we should still be able to upgrade some cryo enhanced stuff over here if we get some good levels in here. Try. Ah, lucky. Any cryo. Can we get some good cryos in here? Beam, 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 beam. Boom. Nope. M crit, M attack. Ooh. Magic. It's all magic. Oh, I have nothing anymore. Okay. So looks like that's it. Next, this thing. We have this one is cryo enhanced, which has actually pretty decent stats here with some agility, physique, crit damage, and crit rate. So physique is the only undesirable one here. I mean, it's fine though. Tankiness, we'll take it. Extra HP. This one's strength, crit damage. Ooh, this one's very replaceable. We get a good crit damage. If we get a crit damage, that's good here. I'm definitely down to just replace this. But it looks like we haven't gotten any good crit damages here. Like, yeah, it's all bad. It's all bad. I mean, attack speed, cryo, pyro. Can we level? Cryo enhance, attack speed. I don't really need attack speed, which is unfortunate. Hmm. Oh, actually, this one's decent. What the heck? Is this better? Is this better? All right. Okay, enough with the enhancing. Agility, crit damage, strength. Ooh, this one's really good. Only has spirit, which is okay. CD rate, agility, base HP, and then next up we have P crit, strength, and agility, and then lastly we have circuit. So, ooh, this one's so good except for M crit. Okay, and then outfits, I have pure golds, or I mean, I got the SS, and then all of them has the insignias as well. In terms of sight guard insignia, you want whirling leap, not whirling leap, whirlwind sight. Whirlwind sight is really good because it's like your highest DPS ability when it comes to PvE. Okay. I still have Astral Messenger, by the way. I'm planning to just change this with the One Punch Man not insignia title, and then not go for Supreme One. Since Supreme One is already shareable already, it has an aura. So as long as you're playing with friends that has Supreme One, you should be good with skipping Supreme One. Okay. Quick look at my stats. I actually forgot to show you my stats. Here you go. Here's my stats right here. So attack is 8.1k, which is pretty good. Like the goal for me was to try to hit 8k attack, and looks like we hit it. Try to hit 3k at least for shred, which you usually just get from enhancements, which I usually never get, which is crazy. So yeah. Crit rate is 75%. So this one went lower because we switched one of the circuits. So this was supposed to be 79, but I don't really need 79. 75, I think, is pretty good. Again, I'm going with 1 to 2 ratio here with crit and crit damage. So we're kind of close to that. And then attack speed, 67. We have CD rate at minus 25% cooldown. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's huge. Healing effect plus 30%. And then cryo is 62. Okay? So those are like the most relevant stats that we have. Also have damage bonus, basic attack damage, skill damage is at 34%. That's actually pretty decent right there. Okay. So that's that. Also have pets. So in terms of pets, I'm still trying to level Terrible Tornado here to maximize the stats that we get. So it's not yet max stat. So we might be able to hit probably 51k after we max level her. Or probably even 52k because we still need to level up the skills as well. So I'm just waiting for Shura Arena to finish up next week or to reset by next week. Cowboy is here. I don't use him. We have Brilliant Cresta Fox that's at max tier 3, but also level 57. So we need XP books, man. And also level up materials for skills. So this is tier 4 or level 4. So max level is level 5. And then this skill as well here for the passive is still just level 3. So we're still gonna be able to get a lot more power from our pets right here once we max them out. Next mounts, I don't have anything in mounts. Adventure team is level 7. In Traveling Thornbird is right here, level 7. So these are all the stats that we get. Shining Like a Star is maxed out at 6 characters. Right? 6 characters max leveled. Then Jack of All Trades, same. 6 characters max leveled. This one is still ongoing. Right? Level 8 out of 10. So we can get up to 1000 base HP for everyone. Okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. When it comes to our future gear, so people keep asking with regards future gear. So I'm planning to go Unforgiving Darkness. It's either I get the helmet, although the helmet passive is kind of not good as well when it comes to Unforgiving. Like if you want to get a helmet, usually you start with Cavalry or Chariot. Like Chariot bonus and the Cavalry bonus are pretty good for sight guard, so you get to choose there. That's if you want to keep your 5-piece set, 5-piece Destiny, which is these things right here, which is actually pretty decent, right? This thing right here, especially the 4-piece effect, like when at full HP, attacks deal an additional 10% damage. So 10% damage and 50 CD rate is actually crazy. And then 5 piece is just plus 6% crit damage. And then aura that increases damage by 5% and damage rest. So I think it's kind of worth to also keep that if you don't really want to transition into the hex gears, but you want to change one of your equipment, especially the head part. Like the head part is so bad. Whirling leap level and then healing when you perfect dodge. So if you are going to keep your 5 piece, I suggest you go with a chariot or a cavalry helmet and not the unforgiving darkness, because unforgiving darkness is kind of okay, man. It gives you healing, but again, healing, who needs healing, man? Everyone has potions. For my plans, I'm planning to get breastplate. If we can get breastplate for hex chest, 3 piece hex, right? It's going to be breastplate pants. Okay, breastplate pants and then shoes is my plan for my Unforgiving Darkness set. So as soon as I get this, I'm still planning to actually keep or maybe make more sets. I don't know. I might be able to keep like the Pure Pledge set. I might not instantly just replace it because I still want to try if it's better. If it's better to just keep the 5 piece when using some of the other equipments here. The only problem is enhancement. So I might not have enhancement levels to actually be able to keep some of the armor here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the plans in the future. Like, I don't think I missed anything, right? I don't think I missed anything. Exploration, you all know exploration is 165 or 162. Hopefully today it goes to 165 because we're getting an update. So the update is going to be a new episode quest. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for our character updates. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to answer them if I can answer them. All right. So thank you very much for watching and I'll see you guys again next time. GG's.